Are you a student? Well, if you are, then you'll know that university is expensive. Luckily, there are more than a few ways to save money at university. So I've put together 4 of my best tips to help you out. Who am I? My name is Nate Gates. I'm a first-year media student at Warwick University, and here on this YouTube channel, we cover everything to do with university advice. So be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Let's go. Eat bread for breakfast. Food. Now, for everyone who doesn't know, it's not cheap. And I'm going to be honest with you, it can often go unnoticed as an expense for the simple reason that it is necessary. I'm going to get real with you. If it means that you're eating properly and correctly, meaning in simple terms, not too few and not too many calories, and that you're getting all your vitamins from actual food instead of just supplements, so eating vegetables, and basically that you're eating 3 square meals a day. So yeah, if that means that you're spending a little more on food, then of all the things to spend your money on, that would be it. That being said, there are ways you can do that on a budget. I give you bread. I haven't actually got mine with me. I'm gonna go get it. Give me a sec. Now, I'm sure you know what bread looks like, but just in case, there you go. Bread is wonderful if chosen correctly. It's delicious, nutritious, filling, energy-giving, and most importantly, cheap as chips. Actually cheaper than chips. However, if chosen poorly, it would be, I suppose, high calorie, full of sugar, non-nutritious, and expensive. The thing is with a loaf of bread, even the most expensive ones are usually never more than like £1.50. And what you're getting in return is a really large amount of a very diverse and delicious food and ingredient. I mean, I use it in cooking. At the end of the day, 3 to 4 slices of toast for breakfast is incredibly quick, which any uni student can tell you is important. Incredibly easy to make. It will fill you up for the day and tastes wonderful. And even with all the trimmings, for example, I usually go with Flora's light spread, with typically something like peanut butter or Marmite. That'll make your breakfast no more than like 30p. If you compare this to, say, the breakfast wrap at my local Starbucks, you'll see that that is currently £4.40 for breakfast. And okay, if that doesn't sound extortionate to you, let's look over the math. If you ate both for breakfast every day of the year, the price of all the toast for a year, let's say 30p a day, the toast would come out to a little over £100 for a whole year of breakfast. What about that breakfast wrap? 1,000 for breakfast, £1,606. 1,006. You can buy a car. I'm having a crisis. So there you go. I've saved you £1,500 every year for the rest of your life. Can I have commission on that? Be smart about your coffee. In a similar vein to the breakfast idea, we move on to what in this case is a staple of university. Coffee. I love coffee. Seriously, for my last meal, I think I would ask for a soy latte. And I'm not gonna lie, probably a steak. Cause then, hear me out, I could have a steak knife and defend myself against whoever's trying to kill me. Not just a hat rack. That's a hat rack. Now, throughout my first year of university, I have drank a lot of it. But the thing is, I didn't pay for it. Well, I did, but not really. On Warwick campus, which again is where I went to university, Pret had this really awesome scheme before I came to university where they'd started a subscription service where for just £20 a week, you could have any of the drinks on their menu 5 times a day. So, safe to say, I probably had about a minimum of 3 coffees in there every single day. At the moment, I'm living in the centre of Coventry for summer because I've got this wonderful summer job at a YouTube channel called Geekawatt. However, alongside this, I'm working extremely hard on my business and YouTube at the moment. Every single day, I sit and I edit in Starbucks. You see, there's no Pret in the middle of Coventry. And every time I order a coffee, it costs me £3.50. Now, in my opinion, I need to work in there because although this room is a wonderful filming environment, it's not a good work environment. Now, although I limit myself to 1 coffee a day when I go in there, which essentially buys my office space for a few hours, if I had done this every day of the year, I would spend £1,277 on just coffee. Now, okay, I'm not saying that everyone will have access to the exact same subscription that I had. I'm just saying do some research, find out what companies have the best loyalty schemes, maybe considering just making your own. And most importantly, limit yourself to 1 a day. I mean, you don't want to be spending more than £1,300 on coffee. Coffee, man, 1,300, oh goodness. Bring things from home before you come to uni. Now, I touched upon this in one of my videos that came out very recently. In that video, I talk about what things exactly you're going to want to take from home before you come to university, because there are hundreds of things that you can just forget. And because university, for many people, will be the first time you have the responsibility of taking care of yourselves, you don't always have the know-how for what you need. So, either before you come to university or when you're at home, bring absolutely anything you'll need at university. More to the point, write lists. Maybe before you come to university, anytime you use a daily object that's not already going to be supplied for you at the university, write it down. If you're at university, consider when the next time you're going home is, and plan beforehand, again with a list of what you want to bring back with you. Now, the simple way this saves money is most things from home you can just kind of take for free. With permission, of course. I mean, don't just annoy your parents and siblings by just stealing all their stuff. Yeah, I never did that. I would never steal any of my brother's stuff. Now, here are the kind of things I mean. It's always the most random of things that you forget. Whether it's extension leads, kitchen roll, umbrellas, fancy dress costumes, I don't know. Now, you can get all this stuff actually at university. Amazon has become incredibly convenient, and that's incredibly inconvenient for my bank account. But if you already have it at home, frankly, it's pointless to leave it behind and an absolute waste of money. Do not, I repeat, do not buy things full price. This is an art form. It sounds obvious, but it's actually really difficult. You see, the problem with shopping is it's fun. And the problem with brands is that they convince you that happiness is a new t-shirt away, or that backpack, or that iPad. The thing is, I buy in for it. I love shopping, I'm not gonna lie, guys. So, how am I not bankrupt? Because this might make me sound weird, but I don't really remember the last time I bought something full price. Anything from food to lamps, I buy reduced. The key to this is patience. Plan ahead for what you need and don't buy everything in a hurry. Instead, wait to find something at a better price. As well as being open to what you buy, you may not get exactly what you want, but you may get something just as wonderful. Now, as I say, I bought this lamp. Its original price was £20. I mean, look at this, it's awesome. You just tap it anywhere and it turns on and off. That cost me £5. The bulb was free. Would you like to know why? Because I stole it from home. No, I was given it from home. Given it. Now, I know I'm in the market for lighting equipment at the moment to help me out with this YouTube channel. I know I needed another light for my face. So would you like to know what I've done? You can call me crazy for this, but I'm going to get my phone out. So now here you guys are. Over here to the right is my light box. And then if you come all the way over here to my left, there you are again. Yep, that is the exact same lamp strapped to a wall. Now, in my opinion, it's working amazingly. And both together only cost me 10 quid. And to be honest, I'm chuffed with them. If we look again over here, you'll notice this is new. I found this guy in a charity shop right after buying my lamp. And I thought he would be awesome for the background of my videos. He was originally, and I'm not joking, he was 40 quid. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But I got him for 8. I just asked if I could have it for £8 and they just said yes. All I'm saying is make an effort. Don't buy everything you want straight away. It's very tempting, I know. But that skill that I've developed to wait and buy things cheaper has saved me more money at university than literally anything. All these books are from charity shops. These were all gifts. Charity shop. That's my brother's. Gift. Stole from home. I mean, I was given them with permission from home. Charity shop. The alcohol was a gift. IKEA. Just buy things reduced. It's more fun shopping that way anyway. I'm gonna sign off just by playing with this lamp. 5 quid! Seriously, that was £5. That's the best 5 quid I've ever spent. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, and I'm not just saying this, please give me a like or consider subscribing. As I said, at the moment I'm putting tons of effort into the channel and I'm making as many videos as I possibly can with the time that I have. Any feedback is really useful and I try to reply to every comment. So leave anything you have to say down there and I'll try and get back to you. Maybe you have some tips of your own that you'd like to share. I'd also love for you to go check out my TikTok, which I'm just posting some random stuff on there at the moment. I'm thinking of doing some behind the scenes of some of my videos and uploading them there. So if you want to see any of them, go check that out. And then there's my Instagram, where you may get a better actual idea of what my university life is like instead of me, just in this room, albeit a well-lit room. Apart from that, I wish you the absolute best. If nothing else, just remember that I love you, I believe in you, and I'll see you soon.